Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I'm Chris Wall.
And I'm Sydney Fletcher.
This week we're discussing the concept of stress capacity. One way of viewing the amount of stress one can currently manage is through the concept of stress capacity. Stress capacity is the threshold of stress that an individual can handle. An analogy for stress capacity is a bucket whereby the bucket can be filled with water representing stress, and the amount that the bucket can hold is the threshold of its capacity.
Higher amounts of stress, even if below the threshold, can be deleterious, but stress near or beyond the threshold can increase the risk of mental or physiological health issues. Most individuals do not recognize or attempt to address stress until their capacity has been near exceeded, which is where stress management can be preventative.
However, there are approaches to stress management that allow individuals to increase their stress capacity, and the size of your stress bucket can change on a regular basis. For example, if you've noticed that you've not eaten, slept, or moved well, you may notice that your capacity for stress is less following those suboptimal states. On the other hand, if you've gotten a good night's sleep, exercised, and properly fueled yourself with good nutrition, your stress capacity is much greater.
These examples are primarily biological. Psychological approaches can improve stress capacity too. Those who approach stressors with positive mindsets, ones oriented around growth, problem solving, and optimism, will often have greater stress capacities. Those with negative mindsets, ones oriented around fixation, complacency, and negativity, will have smaller stress capacities.
The goal is to use various interventions and techniques to increase stress capacity and therefore improve resilience over time.
How full is your stress bucket? What are some things you can do to help your mind and body increase its stress capacity? We look forward to being with you on this journey, and as always, feel free to schedule a coaching session with us if you have any questions or need any help.